How y'all doing? I'm in love with this bag.
I know. What's going on here? Oh. Okay. Hello, good morning. We might have been live for the last 5 seconds when you were goofing off, but
Okay,
it's
well,
okay. Okay, crazy morning. Is it crazy morning? It's Labor Day
Happy Labor Day 2020.
and 2020. Yeah, in the
Yeah.
midst of crazy times.
Okay, I don't know. We've had a great week with just everything all
We have
happening.
so much happening. How about I hope you all have too. And
Yeah.
welcome to our show. This is the 3rd episode. And I'm not going to lie, I got here like 5 minutes ago and Tana was here and she's like, "Are we doing it?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're doing it."
Okay, well, because here's the fun part of Sue and I. Okay, so I have zero desire to be on camera. I don't like to do it. Blah, 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 blah.
Right.
I don't want pictures of me in any outfits on anything. And she makes me do it. And it makes me come out of my box and my comfort zone. And so that's good. It pushes me to...
Yeah, because people want to know you and you're awesome.
Well, that's so sweet to say. I really appreciate it. But
I mean it.
I just never feel like, you know.
Yeah, but you're here. You look great.
I'm here. We're doing it.
We're looking awesome.
We're doing it.
I mean,
we're stepping up. We're not stepping back.
We're not stepping back.
Or away. Or any
We're
of that.
away.
Weird.
And so if you're just joining us for the first time, Wild Heart, right, are the name of our boutique. We're in our boutique in St. Augustine, Florida.
Yes.
Wild Heart Boutique, which we named together over a year ago. And the definition of a Wild Heart is a person who embraces life head on with an open heart and a fierce soul.
Yes. I always say that. I go, fierce soul.
Because it's
like
fierce.
Deep
in the belly.
Yeah, deep in my belly.
I mean, that's true, though, because that's where, like, I'm going to go into a deep thing right now, but that's, like, where your power comes from, like, that deep place.
It's true.
So we love...
Because we always say, go with your gut. I've always gone with my gut.
So
it's
true.
Never steered me wrong.
That is the truth.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if it did, or it was such a learning
and
process.
sometimes, you're right. You can never...
process
We
journey.
always learn. So
Yes.
Wild Heart, welcome Wild Hearts, your open hearts and fierce soul. So today, okay, I just like doing this because we do this together. What are you wearing today? She's so cute. I was like, you look great. So tell me what you're wearing, girl.
Okay, so we love this new line that's very Johnny Was-ish. I don't like to compare, but I'm going to because the quality and, so there's like I said, a place for everybody. So there's a price point for everybody. But anyway, this is a line we are carrying now. And again,
flow.
this is a little out of my...
Is it?
Yeah, a little. I'm not a kimono person, which...
I guess
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was by me the first time
But I
before.
will say, like, this feels amazing. It's
So
like
it's
washable silk.
It's a washable silk. It's a poly and silk. That's how they make it washable. So hence, it's very, very soft, very light. You're not going to get hot wearing it. Here, turn around. Let me just show the details that we look into when we buy things. Let me just share a little bit with you. So this seam, do you see the seam? It's really right at the smallest part of your waist, so it gives some definition with a little bit of a peplum, which is nice to have a little bit looser. Look at the circles, but you see the vertical lines giving us length. So that's what we love. The sleeve length we love to the shoulder. A lot of times when we want to cover their shoulders, we respect that. Of course, a little bit of a V is really cute, but this is a cute little placket, which is a little bit different interest. So we look for those things when we bring things into the store.
Absolutely. And so something we also always have is an option for your arms. Some people feel comfortable showing their arms. Some people do not. But with this being said, I can add a kimono to this and just sort of give it a whole...
different look.
Yeah, different level, different look. And the other side to it is we've mixed the silk with these gauzy pants. I don't know if anybody can see them, but I'm going to show you.
Hike that leg up.
Hey, this is my leg. Okay, so with these gauzy pants...
No, we can't keep them in.
Yeah, and all day long you can put them with anything. So, pure comfort.
Let me just talk about this a little bit. This is hand embroidered in India, and it's just, it's a beauty. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. We love it. We love it. We love it. We love everything we have.
We love it.
So this is great. This looks great on you. I like how you paired. So
Thank
you can be
So
casual.
see
and
how it
comfy-
doesn't
comfy.
match? It's not
And the
matchy
patterns are
matchy.
not the same.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And the texture's not the same.
Right.
You know, so you can
Because
pull it all together.
Because you're just crazy like
Okay,
that.
what
But
about
it looks
you,
really pretty.
Susie Q?
Wait, can I just highlight this?
Oh, yes.
There's, oh my gosh, made by an artist next door. We are in the Butterfield Art Garage, and the artist kind of co-op next door. There's a woman that made this, and we're gonna do more
Catherine
with them.
Carlisle. We
Love
have
her.
we've made a connection that I think is going to be just so awesome.
Love it.
Um,
You'll hear more about that.
yeah, like spiritually, business wise, we're so excited. So we have a lot to come. So I am wearing this
As
positive energy.
yeah, I love it. Okay,
for
so
what we're doing. Okay, let's see what you got.
I'm
on.
not loving my outfit today. So let's talk. It's okay. It's okay. So here's what I did. I have this top. This top is from one of our first buys.
Yes, yeah.
It's a double layer. It's a linen. I don't always love wearing the bottom, but I thought I would try it today. I love it because it's linen. I'm finding that I'm going to my linen. It's wrinkled. I don't care. That's how
Yeah.
linen is.
So comfortable.
Very flattering. So this, I didn't know if I should not wear the underlayer or not, because this is cool if you can see that the bottom is really neat. And then these pants we brought in as kind of a test for a line. So comfortable that we will be bringing in. It is kind of a jogger, so it's got
Yes.
a little bit of a looseness in the front. It's just so comfortable.
Joggers are really on trend right
oh,
now.
they are. Yeah, we're
For all
looking.
ages, you
So
know.
you can kind of
So
see, it's just a casual outfit. See, I kind of threw this in there because I liked the white.
I like it.
Do you
I
think
like
it's
it.
okay?
I think you're great.
Really? Because
Yeah.
I wore the tennis shoe that we have. By the way, we brought these in because I loved the shoe I bought somewhere else. And then we brought it in because we loved it so much. And the blue color is like, you're not going to find it. So comfy, no socks. I don't like to wear socks anymore. And then, so this was an example of how I took something that I had kind of older in my closet. We're going
Yes.
to talk about that. And I threw it in with something new because I'm trying to like refresh myself. Like, how can I have new, different things to wear? And then, of course, we'll talk about this next week, which is the whole accessorizing thing. And I love this. I love this thing. I
Yes,
know it's really
gorgeous.
big, but I just feel like kind of badass in it.
Yeah,
You know,
very
just
powerful.
like kind of. Okay.
Well, and so that leads us into what our third part of our closet, COVID closet experience is, and that is renew, recharge,
And refresh.
and refresh.
Like refresh and renew. So the first one was clean and
Clean
clear.
and clear.
We went through a process for that. You can always go back and listen. The second one was tweak and tune, which we did last week, and then today it's really refresh and renew.
Renew.
We thought it really kind of recharge, you know, what you're wearing. So really the kind of the idea is that now that where are we now? So we made the love pile and the not love pile, right? We went
Yes.
through, and so we
We
kind of
went
have a distilled, curated version of our closet, right? Of the things that we love, that fit, that flatter,
Feel
that we
good.
feel
when you Put it
good.
on. Don't have, excuse me. Don't have to think, really hard when you're going to, decide what you're putting on today.
So I love this part.
Yeah, I do too.
Because now you can talk about how do you put things together, because you should have an edited closet. Like, you really should have less pieces. You gotta get right. Tana kept calling it, you gotta break up. You gotta break
Yeah.
up with that piece, right?
Yes.
It can be heartbreaking, but you can break up because you want some new stuff. So ours is like putting new outfits together. It
Yes.
was one thing, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that, and what that means is going through what you have and putting things together based on the feeling. And I also think this is where fit comes in. Just like Sue was speaking about putting more of a cropped
Yeah.
top with these little jogger pants, but then she added the other layer. So, it's a win, or, she can do it
can
without,
either
and
way.
it's going to be
Yeah.
just as adorable. So that's choosing those pieces
to go together.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit. It's funny because when we do it, I don't think we're very explicit with each other. It's really kind of a sense, but we can share with you, I think, ways to think about, how you
How
put
to-
pieces together.
Yeah. And refresh.
So let's just start with what we were saying. So with the jogger, it's a looser pant, right? So it's a looser pant. Now, you probably don't want to do a big loose top. Okay?
Right.
You can, but you always want to kind of think of balancing yourself, right? So
Correct.
that's why for me, I'm short. I have a short waist. I usually need crop kind of tops when I'm doing a loose. See how it's kind of balancing. If I had something that was super long, it's just going to swallow me. So that's one way to think about it. If you choose a pant, choose something you love. You love a pant. Choose
Yep.
your jogger. Build around that.
I really like to build around pants.
Okay.
I feel like pants can be a difficult item for a woman in her closet, and we carry a line that we've had for many years beyond this store, so it's tried and true. And with that being said, we love to go ahead and start someone out with a pair of our pants, whether it's a crop or a short or a long pant or a capri. But at that point, I really do feel like that's a starting point for a
Yeah.
level of comfort
And
in
putting
building an
things
outfit.
together. So
Yeah.
do you want to do that? Because
Yeah.
I'm just right behind us.
Yeah, we've got
Is
some
our-
great stuff.
Like, can we do the red pant?
Yeah, let's do it.
My favorite pant is the red pant. So this pant has this cutest little, do you see the detail, the scallop embroidery on it? Okay, so I think to Tana's point, find a pant that you love. If you don't love a pant, you can call us and we'll help you find a
Yeah,
pant.
well,
I mean, that's why
We
we're
know
here.
where you can get one.
But you don't have to do this. We have an inside scoop on where you can get them.
Where you can get
So
some great
let's start
stuff.
with the red pant. Okay,
Okay.
so let's build on that.
Yes.
So it's a slim pant. It's not really a legging, but it's going to be a slim pant and it's going to be slimming. So where would we start with that?
And don't be afraid of color, and don't be afraid of print. But that's like a whole nother show. But so adding this pop of color can go back to so many great basics. So we're going to show you how just adding a basic linen cap sleeve. Top.
Here's the top. Let me
Here
show
it
the top.
is. Yeah.
So see, this is a basic top. In our store is a basic
Yeah.
top. It's not basic. But it has a little bit of a slimmer profile. It is looser. It's a little longer. So you can do that when you're going with a skinnier bottom, right? Again, it's that balance.
Right.
And then what Tana's showing is the layering, right? So again, people may not want to show their arms, so you can bring in, a piece to throw over it.
Right, which is a basic, lightweight, cashmere feeling cardi. And again, just showing how black and white can go with any pop of color.
And then let me show this. So then we also have, again with the balance. So this is a swingy topper on the skinny pant. You see how that works? Now look how cute that is with the polka dot. We'll talk about accessories too, but I mean, again, we started with this, right? So
Great.
maybe one of the other tops will show.
Okay, so let me show you like.
I'm going to show you while she's pulling something. I'm going to show you one of my favorite outfits right now. It's again a cute little white swingy top that I put with this. Maybe I'll wear this next time. And there's something that we know you may have known about called the French tuck, and that's when you take a little bit of the front piece and you just do a little tuck in the front of the pant. So it's kind of like this. You leave the rest of it out, but this is kind of a fave outfit of mine. Okay. So Tana's going to bring in a little bit more casual look.
Yeah, so what I wanted to show was how you can take this pant, which can be absolutely dressy or more casual, and how you can just go ahead and add like a more
A flannel.
casual flannel. We have these in the store, so they're a little more updated, or a little more fashion forward,
Yes,
but they're
yes.
so fun, so comfy, and
But
so
it doesn't have to have red. I'm
Right.
glad you're showing this because it doesn't have to be. So a lot of people, and that's again, we're not judging. You can be matchy. Like it has
Yeah,
to be the
that's
same
okay.
red. It has to be not true. You can do a neutral color in this black and white and gray, But then with us, of course, we had to pop in some color. So
Yeah.
the back
So
does
then
have
you
a
have
red
this
to
option,
kind of.
but we're just showing how you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
make such a great pant, casual or
So I want to
dressy.
show you. Here's what we do in the store when we style people and when we send out fashion boxes and we consult. We will literally lay it out like this. So if you have it on your bed, lay out your pant on the bed and then start to build and lay out all your options over that because that's going to give you a sense. You see how you can start to see how things work together. It's really helpful to do that because then you can get an idea. Then I would say, oh, actually, I could wear this top underneath this
Yeah.
and this, right? But you wouldn't necessarily get that visual. So I think that's kind of a way of going into your
Renewing
closet and lay it all
refreshing.
out and be unexpected. I mean, like Tana with the mixed pattern here, you can't. I think you can tell. They're not the same exact pattern, but they're the same color family, right? And so
Yeah.
I think that's one thing. I think we should go into a little bit of pattern right now, because
Let's do
people
it.
are afraid of pattern. I mean, they really are. We have,
Yeah.
and again, that's fine. Women come in and they say, "I don't like pattern."
I only wear solids.
Right.
I
So
and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but we can
we
also
still love
show
you.
you
We still love you.
we can show you just how adding a little pattern can really spice something up.
Yeah.
Um,
Right. So
turn
you did a
something-
little bit of that
yeah,
there.
turn something basic not so basic,
Mm.
right?
By the way, can I just say, I feel like you could wear that kimono
Yep.
with my little favorite white top and the red pant. How adorable!
Yeah.
So this is actually what we do all day. Like we will be in the store and then I'll hear Sue, and she'll be like, "Look at this with this." I'm like, "Oh my god!"
It's so
it's
good.
really fun.
Yeah.
So that's how we like to have fun.
That's what we do.
But yeah, I think with pattern, she's going to show you a little bit. But let me show you something else that we've been a way to really simplify and be easy to bring in pattern into your life is through accessories, handbags. So this is an incredible bag, which we're both dying over. But look at the pattern. Like maybe you don't want to wear animal pattern on your body, but you might bring it in. It's so hot right now. This pattern with the blue is really coming in. The embroidery is really hot. It's an updated embroidery, the style of it. But look, you can bring in pattern just by having an accessory. So maybe you start there. The plus about patterns is that it gives interest, it gives style, it almost gives you instant fashion. So it's an easy way, I think, to just update yourself. Oh yeah, oh my gosh.
So see, these are a basic, simple tote, but with like wow patterns. And so,
Go to the beach, go to the grocery store.
Right. So again, showing this with just
Oh, I
Oh my
love
goodness,
it.
right?
Oh my gosh. What? I want this.
I do too. I want one of each. I want one of each. So it
Even
just
that. Okay,
shows
talk about a little bit of this.
how you can
Mixing patterns. So do
it's
it.
Just wow.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do
Try it. If you don't want to be at Tana's level, which I mean, let's face it, it takes a lot. I'm just joking. I love it. No, she's advanced. Okay, she's an advanced fashionista. But here's the trick: if you want to start to mix patterns, start with a stripe or a polka dot,
Yeah.
and then do it with the
Just go-
floral.
Yeah, go back to basics.
You can do florals with stripes and polka dots. Just remember that because they're in the same color family. This is black. This pulls that color. I mean, obviously black goes with everything, but it makes it a little bit more cohesive. So start with that. Okay, let's see this. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so then I'm just going to touch on fabulous dress we have in the store. We only have 2 left, but just showing how this pattern, I can't even tell you, is so
I know it's so
forgiving. So again, I know we kind of jumped ship here and we're talking about patterns, but uh, they are just so flattering. So we often choose by picking details that will accentuate the positive features,
Hmm.
um,
And just kind of
and fit
help
for
other
most
things
women.
that people
Yep.
feel conscious about to kind of go into the background. So here's things to look for. When you're looking at patterns, when you're looking at your own, even your own wardrobe, here's why we would choose this. Okay, number one, it has a V. A V neck is generally very flattering on
Flattering
women,
for
especially
most.
if you are busty, because it doesn't cut you off at the neck, right? It allows for some openness. We love this because it's patterned, but look at the black here. See the black taping? I forgot what they call this. It adds some solidity and it adds some definition to the pattern. And even in the sleeve, kind of the way that they have really outlined this body in
Yeah, it's
black.
a feature for all positive things
It's
on
just
a woman's
gorgeous.
body.
So even if you have a patterned dress like this and you don't really know what to do with it, try a belt. Try a little sash to
Yep.
give it some definition. This has the definition belt built in because the ampere waist, ampere.
Olympia?
What is it? Ampere.
Olympia?
So it
No, I
goes.
I don't know.
It's French.
I know.
It kind of hits right here. So I don't. That's like a quick rundown
Oh, yeah,
of
we
pattern.
jumped. But like
I
I
just
said,
wanted to talk.
yeah, we're just giving you
gorgeous.
little fun ideas of how you can refresh and renew.
Yeah.
And take, some really fun things and work them back to your basics, which could be just a solid pant, denim, yeah, your basic black pant, right? You can wear it 5 days a week and just
Yes.
change tops
And then intermix your tops. So
right.
that's just a way. So the point is when you're editing your closet and you've chosen the items that you love, look at them together and find new ways to really recharge them. Now, having said that, you will also find holes in your closet. You might feel that you do want, certain things. Like everybody needs kind of a certain standard black pant, navy pant. I think red pant now. I'm sold.
Yeah,
I'm like all about
we
that,
feel like
weirdly.
it's a neutral,
Yeah,
right?
it is like a neutral.
Yeah.
So you might find,
But
and that's
fun.
how you choose what it is you want to purchase. It's a more mindful way of saying, okay, I actually do need an updated pair of jeans, or I would like to throw in some kind of funky pattern. But any kind of direction for you so that when you do want to bring something into the closet, you know how it's going to work with the rest of your
The
items.
rest of the items.
And we can help you with that.
Yes.
We love
We
it.
love it. That's what we do best.
It really is. And
It's
so,
so much fun too.
we are fun. Did you say we have so much fun?
Yeah.
We have so much fun, or
Yeah,
we are?
Well, we have so much fun.
We are fun.
I don't know. People, we think we're fun.
Right. That's
But,
just
yeah,
weird.
that's-
That's funny.
yeah,
Okay. So
okay.
anyway, but yeah, we can. That was good. So
Flashing
recharging,
my way.
refreshing, renewing. is the
Okay, what makes you a wild heart?
Oh my gosh, this week, well, yeah, my big news is that my parents are going to move here to Florida. Huge news. My parents are in
Yes.
California. This has been a really difficult thing. Many, many things. So I'm just like over the moon. Like my mind is blown. So we're just starting to think about how to get them here from California. So
So excited.
that
That's gonna
is
be great.
open heart, fierce soul all the way. Like my family and I were close, so we're ready for that.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. How about you, my dear?
Okay. So I'm in love with Miley Cyrus's new song. So it's me belting that
Really? What is
Yeah.
the song?
midnight.
I'll have to look it up. We'll play it in the store today.
Yeah. Okay. So I just feel like I'm by myself and I'm like singing this song, and I just feel so badass, when I
Wow.
sing it.
All right.
So
Are you gonna be singing in the store today?
probably yeah.
I think you should.
It's called The Midnight Sky.
Wow.
So like
nice.
I just start belting it.
Nice.
Yeah, it makes me feel
You
wild.
just gotta
It's
express.
a wild heart.
I love it. That's what we'll be playing in the store today. So if you're around here, come see us. If you're not, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
We
look-
appreciate
Yeah, I
you.
hope we weren't too scattered today. We have so much
Yeah.
stuff that we just love
Yeah.
and want to talk about.
That's true.
That we do start out with a plan, but
And we just go for it.
yeah, we just go for it.
All right, y'all.
So,
Give us questions. Send us what things you want to talk about. We're here.
Yeah.
Put in comments. Thanks for all your comments.
love you. Happy Labor Day.
Okay, bye.